and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jessi, also known as Miss Cherry. And if you're a returning subscriber, what's up guys? Welcome back. Today is another much anticipated installation of the Dapper Diaries. And if you don't know what the Dapper Diaries is, there's still time to catch up. There's only one video. And what the Dapper Diaries is, it's following me from design all the way to Dapper Day. We're going along on this journey together from designing outfits to actually going to Dapper Day in Walt Disney World. And so part of this series, we are going to be designing 2 outfits, creating them, sewing them, and bringing them to life in this series. And we are down to the wire. Like, we have got to start sewing like this weekend. We are 6 weeks out and it is time. So for those of you who don't know what Dapper Day is, I thought I would go over it really quickly. It's basically where you dress in a retro style outfit, typically 1950s, and go to the park. It's an unofficial Disney event where Disney fans get together on certain weekends of the year. 4 events in total, 2 in Disneyland, 2 in Disney World per year. And I will be attending the Spring Dapper Day in Walt Disney World. There's no special ticket or anything. You just go to the park and dress up. That's all it is. Okay, so I have finally, I think, finished, knock on wood, for the most part, the concepts of the 2 different designs. So we have a design that's for Magic Kingdom. I think we're gonna start there. And this is the one that I'm going to need the most help with. I feel like the design for Epcot, I really have dialed in. I'm very, very excited for it. I think it's gonna turn out amazing. I feel uncertain about the Magic Kingdom look, and so I'm really going to need some of your input and some of your thoughts and ideas on it. So why don't we go ahead and start with that one. So I have a handy dandy notebook. This is a sketchbook. I just got it at Target. It was super cheap. It was like $5. And I have created a couple of like mood boards and things that I wanted to show you. And that way we can kind of discuss what my ideas were for this particular outfit. So if you haven't seen the first video, just so you know, I have decided on the Cinderella pink dress scene. That is the scene that has all of the mice. It has all of the tape measures, the chalk, the little mice helping place little markers and use scissors and do all the things to make Cinderella this beautiful pink dress that eventually gets destroyed by the ugly stepsisters. So rather doing a bound or an outfit that is the dress, I wanted to pay homage to the scene, the actual scene of the entire outfit. And I have to say, the biggest challenge that I've had is, number 1, I'm 5'10", number 2, I'm a size 14 to a size 16. And so it is just challenging finding retro patterns and also finding things that will fit me that look retro. All of my pants really need to be lengthened. I have very, very long legs. And also I am a curvy girl. And so there are so many challenges when it comes to this, but I have to give a huge shout out to Hilde. Hilde, I know you're watching. She has been a part of the channel for, since the beginning. So Hilde, thank you so much. Hilde has helped me in so many ways. She's helped me plan my trip to Tokyo. And also she gave me the suggestion to go to this company called Charm Patterns by Gertie. Now I will leave her information down below, but she has patterns that go from size 2 all the way up to size 34. Like the most size inclusive patterns that I have ever found. And her patterns specialize in amazing retro style outfits, and I am living for her. Her patterns are inexpensive. Also, she has an amazing Patreon. This, by the way, this is not sponsored. I just really need to share this information because Hilde shared it with me and y'all need to know about this. What's amazing, these patterns are very easy to follow. Some of them have YouTube videos on how to create these. And also she has a Patreon that has a ton of different patterns. When you become a patron of her Patreon, which basically is just like a member of a club online, what that means is that you can download all of her pattern catalog of what she's released on Patreon for free, for like whatever the monthly fee is, which I think that I ended up doing the $9.99 and I was able to get access to like 50 some patterns, which is insane. And so not only did I have to take into consideration what would fit me, what would look nice on my body, what would be retro, but also can I find a pattern that's going to work for me, and do I want to buy certain elements for it, those sorts of things. So it made it a little bit more complicated than I was expecting. And this outfit has thrown me for a bit of a loop, and I'm really hoping that I might be able to get your assistance with it. So let's talk a little bit about it. I was extremely inspired by this look from Manila Luzon. Now this look was something that was created for the premiere of live action Cruella. She took inspiration from live action Cruella and I fell in love with it. I think it is so incredible. Not only does it have all sorts of different safety pins and it has measuring tape and it has pattern pieces, but it just captures the essence of Cruella, and I am legitimately obsessed. Actually, I reposted this photo on Instagram and Manila like reposted my post, which was exciting because Manila is a very, very famous drag queen, and it was just really cool. So I got to, you know, say, hey, thank you for reposting it. You did an incredible job. And she said thank you back to me. It was just really sweet. So it was a nice interaction. And I was just very, very inspired by that. And so I thought we could draw from the inspiration of this particular outfit by creating a kind of half skirt. Now, I know that that's a little odd, but I really, really love like the cigarette style pants that you can get that are retro looking. There's also an amazing pattern on Charm Patterns for the cigarette pants. And so I thought we could make like little pink cigarette pants and then have a skirt that is open in the front, and then there's kind of like a back train where we could have like pattern pieces. And what I mean by pattern pieces, I want like a large bow on the back of the dress. I thought maybe we could incorporate some measuring tape, maybe some safety pins, maybe some needles, I don't know, something along those lines on the back of the skirt where the bow is going to be. And I thought that that would be really fun. I also was considering the possibility of putting these stitch lines kind of around the bottom of the hem. Like I'm really going for an unfinished type of look for this outfit. And yes, this is a photo of kind of what it's going to look like. So as you can see, like the pink pants kind of are peeping through, and then you have the dress behind. Now, I thought it would be appropriate for it to be T-length. And the reason why is because I don't want it dragging at the parks, because I think that would be kind of nasty. And so that's kind of what I was going for. Now, I made a sketch. I made a sketch of what I was kind of looking for. So I know it's rough. I know it's rough, guys, but this is what we're working with. So here we have, this is me. We're just gonna say me in quotations. I'm so sorry that my nipple is exposed. I don't know what happened, but why did they put that? Why did they put that on there? Is that necessary? I tried to cover it up with the suspenders, but it didn't work. But anyway, so I thought that I could find like a nice puff sleeve style button up white shirt that I wouldn't have to make. I really don't feel like venturing in to trying to learn how to sew a blouse right now. That seems extremely overwhelming and I have no interest in doing so. So I'm hoping that I can buy a blouse. And then I wanted to use yellow suspenders and actually make them into measuring tape, like measuring tape that you would find in a sewing room. And I thought that that would be really super duper cute. And then obviously those suspenders would then connect to the outfit itself, which happens to be those cigarette pants and then that skirt overlay. Now, what I am still trying to decide is how can I incorporate the pattern pieces, because I do feel like those pattern pieces and that unfinished bow are just really gonna chef's kiss, bring it down into town, if you know what I'm saying. I am looking to not be, I mean, I'm looking for this outfit to be a statement and to be camp. I'm not looking for this outfit to be perfectly 1950s. I'm not you know, I want it to look like it is inspired by that. And so I don't know what to do. So I've sat and looked at this picture for a very long time and still have not been able to really decide or know what I want to do. And there's a possibility that I might not know until the time actually comes. And also I do think that maybe we want to look at this length being a little bit shorter, like a little bit up in this area. It just seems like that would be a good idea. And so that was kind of my initial plan. Now I wanted to talk details. I do want to find some nice, hopefully ballet flats that I can wear around the parks because I don't necessarily want to wear heels that day. I mean, I guess I could change into them if the time comes. I was also throwing around at one time this really ridiculously ugly headpiece that had lots and lots of elements from a craft room and from sewing, and it was too much. So just ignore this top piece. But I do have these really beautiful scissor earrings, and so I definitely want to wear those with this outfit. I also put bedazzle, question mark. I could add some rhinestones to them to make them look just like a little bit more glam, but I'm not 100% sure. So I'm not 100% sold on if we should do that or not. In another video, I will be able to show you those earrings. They are kind of buried in my Disney Bound box because I'm using them for a Disney Bound coming up very soon. And if you don't know, I am participating in the March Disney Bound Challenge where I'm doing a Disney Bound every single day over on Instagram and TikTok. So if you're interested in checking that out, I will leave that down below. And then also I do want to make a teal pearl necklace, like the necklace that she wears in the actual scene as well. So those are the elements that I want to bring as far as accessories go. This one is going to be a fairly simple accessories type of outfit. Another question I had is I don't know what to do with my hair. Now this is just like a form, like an example of what a person looks like. So I just like colored in my hair color, but I don't know what to do with my hair. And the other thing is, do I need a hair accessory? Let me know what you think. I would love to know. I am a bit, just a smidge lost when it comes to this outfit in a couple of different aspects. So if you can give me an opinion, please, on headpiece, on how the pattern pieces can be incorporated. Remember, we are going for camp. But I'm not trying to copy what Manila did, but I do want the essence of what Manila did. And then also just throw anything at me. If you have any ideas, I am definitely interested in hearing them. I also got a piece that I wanted to show you that I thought would be really fun to go with this outfit. So I got this on sale on Loungefly, and I actually thought that this wallet was going to be a card holder because it's described as a card holder. Well, this is giant. I mean, it's literally like, I don't know, 7 inches tall. It's huge, but it's got Susie on the front. I think it is so very precious. Here's the back of it. And so you can put all your cards. And then here is the inside. And the inside has, oh, it's kind of hard to see. Oh, shoot. But it does have like little ribbons and buttons and then the mice and spools of thread. It's very cute. But I think that this might be my accessory for a bag. I'm not 100% sure. I also had this idea to make like an actual large spool that I could carry around. Is that too much? No, it's not. No, it's great. We can learn how to make a giant spool, I don't know, out of a miniature trash can. We're gonna have to figure it out. But anyway, there is the thoughts when it comes to the Cinderella outfit. Please, please, please let me know your opinion. Let's talk about it. We are in this journey together. It is quite the journey that we are on, my friends. Now, I'm gonna move on to the next outfit. So the next outfit I feel is basically set in stone. It is, I feel like it's the perfect outfit. Now, this is the one that is Toy Story, and so many of you had suggested, oh my gosh, do Lotso, do Lotso, do Lotso. And I love Lotso. Lotso is one of my most favorite villains. I love him, but I was just so drawn to these little guys. Yes, we are gonna be doing the little green aliens. The little green men, I don't know, the three-eyed little boys. What are we calling them? Three-eyed little boy, oh my God. Can we please call this the three-eyed little boy outfit? Oh. Anyway, so, sorry, that got weird. So, let's chat. There are so many things that I love about this outfit. So many things. And this was all thanks to Hilde. So Hilde, giving you another shout out, girl. By the way, go follow her. She's amazing. I will link her channel and also her Instagram down below. But she was like, here, check out Charmed Patterns. This all stemmed from Charmed Patterns. I got on this Charmed Patterns kick where I was like, I just want to keep an open mind and just see what they have. I came across this blouse pattern, and no, by the way, I am not doing a blouse pattern. It is not happening. There's absolutely no way in hell I'm gonna try to learn how to do a blouse, which we discussed earlier. But the image on the front of this cover, I was like, I'm dead, I'm deceased, that's it. We are not looking any further. This is what we're doing. I honed in. I basically have, gosh, I have almost everything for this outfit, and I cannot wait to share it with you. So I would like to welcome you all to Cowgirl Three-Eyed Boy outfit. We are going for a Jessi the Cowgirl style aliens outfit, my friends, and I have lived 1,000 lives with this outfit. I am obsessed with this outfit. I am going to make this outfit incredible. I am so jazzed. So we want to start with the main outfit. You're seeing a traditional cowgirl hat, and off to the right hand side you may see this large stitching like you've seen with Jessi's hat in Toy Story. So the hat that I have is purple, and the stitching is gonna be neon green, like it's in your face green, and I am jazzed. We have a traditional cowboy style shirt, pearl snap buttons, you name it. It is chef's kiss. It's already here. It's in my collection of items getting ready to be altered. We have neon green tassels. We have sequins that are, we've got sequin patches that are of the planet Saturn. And I am going to take and actually add sequins onto the top of them to emulate the Pizza Planet logo. I'm so excited. We have purple, shiny cowgirl boots. Talk about something that I have dreamed of and I didn't really know that I needed for my entire life until this moment. That is metallic purple cowgirl boots. Y'all, get on board. I'll link them below. They may have been a little expensive. It's fine. And then I really wanted a unique style of clutch. And so it got me thinking. I'm like, okay, how are these little green men? What do they do? Where do they go? What's their story? Their story is they live at Pizza Planet. So I am going to stone, and by stone I mean sequins with an S, sequins. I'm going to sequins a Pizza Planet truck onto my clutch. So jazzed about it. So I'm gonna take and actually kind of stone, and I say that in quotations because I'm gonna be using sequins, But I'm going to use the same techniques that I would if I were stoning something and use the sequins to make this Pizza Planet truck clutch purse. I found a very large purple clutch from Amazon. I think it's going to be the perfect size. I think it's 10 inches wide. And then I also have a purple belt. Now, the only question I really have is I do want to be as close to what the aliens' outfits are as possible. But there is a portion of me that really kind of wants this gingham dress. And so I'm really trying to find some swatches of some fabrics that might match that, just because I think that it would look so, so good. Okay, I need to know what your impression of this outfit is, because I know that it's very different than what you may have had in mind, because I know so many of you really wanted Lotso, so you'll have to tell me what you think. Also, I printed off some Pizza Planet. I wanted the details of the logo a little bit closer so I could see them. And then this is the actual image that I found off of Redbubble that I'm going to utilize as a reference for myself when it's time to stone. And so I just think that it's really nice to have this type of reference available in a sketchbook, like right next to where I'm going to be working. And then, of course, I decided upon some Bobble Bar accessories. And so I love me some Bobble Bar. So here we have the little aliens earrings from Bobble Bar. And then also my Pizza Planet truck bag would not be complete without a fully stoned little green man. Like, how fancy is he? I am obsessed. So please let me know what you think of this outfit and what you, how you feel about it. I'm very curious. Also, I would love to know what your opinions are on the Cinderella outfit, because I really do kind of need some help with that. I seriously had so much fun hanging out with you guys. I cannot wait for our next installation. By that time, we will have a finalized design on that Cinderella scene outfit. And then also, I'm hoping to have some actual swatches of fabric that we can start looking at. And then I hope that we can get sewing immediately after that, because I want to get this done as soon as possible. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so excited. I hope that you're excited for this series to continue, and it is just ramping up because we've got so much to do over these next few weeks. This might have to become a weekly update as far as I'm concerned, because it is starting to get intense. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Also be sure to subscribe down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. TTFN, bye!